Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Piece of Cake Life. Did you ever wonder why my channel is called Piece of Cake Life? Because I believe life does not have to be that complicated. Life is not easy. There will be many challenges, but there are some simple philosophies that I feel like keep you grounded and centered. One of which is just be nice. Just be nice. Okay, we'll get back to that in another video. But I had the most awesome testimony to share with you about angels. So my last video was talked about angels and how I'm incorporating them in my life. They've always been there. Now I'm just acknowledging them more. So I posted it, and honestly, it wasn't one of my most viewed videos. And for a second, you're like, and then I have to keep reminding myself that the reason why I do these videos is not so I could become popular. It's because I have a message to share. And the Holy Spirit just showed me that's okay, because whoever was supposed to see that video saw that video. So Saturday, I get a call from a friend I've had for years. I knew her through our former church. She's not somebody I see regularly, but I do see her just like in passing. So she is like in the middle of a crisis. Her son is addicted to drugs. He had overdosed and he was in a coma, and she helped rehabilitate him, and once he was better, he fled and left the facility and has been nowhere to be found. And she called me because she wanted help, guidance, because she said that she saw her son what she saw were two angels side by side. And if you remember from the video, I talked about how each of us have usually at least two angels. And she's like, what does this mean? After she saw my video, she's like, what does this mean? Does this mean my son is dead? Is he with angels? And she says, I keep seeing the number 444 everywhere, 444, 444. What does this mean? What does this mean? And so numbers have meanings. That's biblical. All throughout the Bible, numbers have meanings. And if you go to angeltherapy.com, you can actually plug in numbers from 0 to I think 999, and it will tell you what the numbers mean. And so my phone is just acting weird. So I was like, I can't talk to you and look it up. So she's like, no worries, call me back. So I looked it up, and 444 meant your angels are with you. Do not be afraid. And so I took a minute, it's so awesome, because even with my stupid phone, God always uses annoying things to help us, because it gave me the time and the quietness to pray. And so I was just praying, and I was speaking in tongues, and the translation I got was, I'm going to resurrect him, meaning God. So I took that as he's not dead, but he's dying. Like he's almost dead, but he's not going to die completely. And just reiterating to her, do not be afraid, do not be afraid. And so she actually woke me up at 7:07, again, no coincidences, yesterday, and said, she gets vision. She's like, God is just showing me he is so weak. He's like, he cannot get out from where he is. He needs somebody to go rescue him. And so she, against the police's advice, went to some drug den somewhere and drug him out, and he was alive. And so, oh my gosh, it's so awesome. I'm so in awe of how God moves, because he uses us to help people. It's just so humbling. Another quick story was the day before the 4th of July, I was like cleaning my house because I just wanted to relax the next day. And I told myself I'm going to reward myself with some nice cream. And so I was heading to Ralph's. And by the way, you can follow me on Instagram. It's Corrita, Corrita, Con. I actually posted what the ice cream I had. But anyway, the Holy Spirit just showed me that I was going to help somebody, intercede for somebody. And that just means that God uses you as like a go-between on my way to get this ice cream. And so I figured, okay, maybe I'm going to meet somebody at Ralph's. But while I was on the way, I was turning onto the major street, and there were all these police cars. And once I passed several of them, I could see that there was a car with significant damage. There were 4 women in the car, and the most damage was just on the driver's panel. And so I was just praying that these women would have no long lasting effects from this, either post traumatic stress or some weird like bulging disc that, you know, some people have injuries and they always have the effects of them for years to come. But also the Holy Spirit just let me know that this is going to be a life-changing day for the driver. This is the day I almost died for her. And it's going to be a course correction for her. And she's going to be on a different path. And so I was just affirming that. And it just humbled me because I'm like, God, you're so awesome. I feel so privileged that you would use me for your glory. That's why we're here. We're here for a purpose. We're here to glorify God and to be used as conduits for him. So that's all the angel talk. And then, of course, I have to give you some more vegan updates. Oh my God. Okay. So yesterday, I was visiting my mom. She was on a trip, so she was watching What the Health on Netflix. She doesn't watch my videos. I didn't even tell her about the video, about the documentary on Netflix. And she just killing time, and it came across, whatever. She said to me, she goes, I'm done with meat, and I'm done with dairy. And I was like, let me tell you, she has been, out of everybody, she's actually been like, aside from my annoying brother, the only person that's given me like flack about being vegan. Like, she's semi-supportive, but then she'll just be like, well, I like my cheese. Well, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, okay, you know, because I've told her, you know, why I don't eat dairy. And a lot of it has to do with what happens to just, I'll do another video on it. But once she saw it with her own eyes, again, you can't, ignorance isn't bliss anymore. Not that it ever was. Okay. And then, so I was so excited about that. They're all coming over. So I've got two in 1 week, one vegetarian friend and one vegan mom. And then the last thing is, because she says to me, people are going to really think I'm young now. Because she's 56 and she does look really good for age. And I'm telling you, you start aging in reverse when you eat not just a vegan diet, but a whole plant-based vegan diet. Preferably, I eat high carb, low fat. And I'll do a separate video on what that means. But people, not that everybody thought I was old looking or anything like that, but people keep guessing that I'm much younger than ever before. Usually I'll get like late 20s, early 30s, and I'm 34, going to be 35 in the fall. I've gotten like lower in the 20s, and I'm like, and not that like, oh, I just want to look young, but looking young means you are aging slowly. Antioxidants are what keep you from your cells, not just your outside, but your inside. And so I have just noticed such a difference in my face. My husband told me last week, he's like, your skin looks so smooth. And it does. Sometimes I don't even want to wear makeup because I feel like it actually can make me look older. And then my hair is growing faster. My nails, yeah, you can't really see, but I have to cut my nails every week now. Before it was like, just whenever. Now it's like every time I turn around, I feel like it's time to cut my nails. So the only downside is you might need to visit the pedicurist more often. Was that it? I think that's it. Next video coming up is going to be very exciting. So I'll see you soon. Have a great day. Bye.